What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the video. Today we're going to be looking at the Liam Lawson 1.2 scale unboxing video. Roll the intro.
Get in there, loose!
Great job with the strategy.
Let's get this
Championship.
Just step in on me.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Oh, we are unboxing the Liam Lawson 1.2 scale 2025 Formula 1 mini helmet. So far, this is the best box that the actual helmet comes in out of all the mini helmets I've got so far in the 2025 Formula 1 season. Don't get me wrong, the Ferrari Lewis Hamilton 1.2 scale was a cool helmet, but the Lawson box is absolutely sick. Look at this, right? So it's interesting, obviously, they made this helmet after he got demoted back to RB. And obviously got Lawson at the back, and then on the top and all that, you got the QR code and stuff like that. But obviously they made this helmet after he got demoted to RB, so they didn't actually make his Red Bull helmet. But what I'll say is this, 150% this is my favorite helmet that Liam Lawson has released. The actual box itself is very, very good looking compared to other boxes. I actually got a Borroletto, which there is an unboxing of that video getting uploaded, or by the time you watch this, it might be already uploaded. Obviously, nothing in the box because the helmet is right next to me. Now, I will say this to you guys, this is definitely my favorite helmet that is probably on the 2025 calendar after seeing a lot of half-scale helmets. Of course, the Lewis is amazing, being his first year at Ferrari, but this is the Liam Lawson 2025. I'm telling you now, the camera doesn't justify how sick this helmet is. Let's have a look at that. Boom. And the pink is so highlighted. It's absolutely sick. Like, I'm telling you on camera, I'm looking at it now, like, the actual camera won't justify how, like, fluoro pink this pink is. This helmet is sick. Like, oh my God. It's a matte finish, okay? You got the white underneath, the white padding. Now, with the white padding, though, since last year, they've gone really thin on the padding, I guess, to save costs. I don't know how many of these helmets were released. I got mine from DRM. Shout out to them. I was going to get it from the Red Bull website, but then I couldn't get it because it was sold out, and at the time, that's when it was first getting released. I didn't know where else I could get it. I believe it's going to be a very rare helmet. Look at that, the New Zealand, I don't know what it's called, that the New Zealand Leaf, maybe? Sorry, I don't know what it's actually called, but I should probably educate myself on that. But look at that, that's like on the New Zealand flag, obviously. So freaking cool. You got little Liam Lawson on the back, I've got Lawson under there. There's a chance Lawson won't drive in 2025. I think he's driven absolutely amazing for RB, to be honest. Obviously, has just had a better season with the podium. But then obviously Lawson getting a P3 in Azerbaijan in qualifying and finishing a solid P4, you know, is really, really good for Liam Lawson himself. So I think Liam should stay one more year in Formula 1. They were saying they might sign Alex Dunn instead of him. I don't know, I think give Alex one more chance in Formula 2 and see what happens there. And Lawson needs to find a way out and go somewhere else. But Liam's helmet is absolutely sick. With my little British accent there. I don't know what happened there, but anyway. Yeah, so cool. Obviously, we rate my helmets out of 10 when we do helmet reviews. Obviously, a 10 out of 10. You got the Visa Cash up there as well. So sick. Interesting fact as well when I saw online. Lewis Hamilton's 1.2 scale had a remake. There's a new version of it. Interesting fact for you guys there. Now, absolute scenes, absolutely sick. Like I said, I'll be honest with you, Lawson's probably like one of my favorite drivers on the grid. I've loved Liam Lawson since Formula 2. I've highly rated him. I've always thought he needed a chance in Formula 1. Obviously, he got a couple of debut races before his debut season in Formula 1. But to me, Lawson deserves to stay in Formula 1. So I'm going to do a petition now for Liam Lawson to stay for 2026. Obviously, I'm biased because I really want Liam to sign my visor, of course. And I need the signature on this helmet because, yeah, and I'm now that if it could be his last year next year, my little plan is to buy another visor and then do a visor swap. I think that's the stage of Formula 1 we are at for mini helmets. I never used to do extra visor signatures. I just didn't like it. I just like getting the helmet again, it's signed. But we're at a stage where we have to get, I guess, visors signed for the following year because we don't know what's going to happen. And to be fair, Alex Dunn, who might be replacing Liam Lawson, I'm a really big fan of his. Really talented driver, the Irish driver. I would love to see him in Formula 1 potentially one day. There's a couple of Formula 2 drivers I'd love to see move up, and even Formula 3 drivers move up to Formula 1. But for now, let's go Liam Lawson. It's time for 2026. I'm really praying. Obviously, I've got my Australian Grand Prix tickets. I'll be showing you guys what helmets I'm getting or bringing to the Australian Grand Prix. I do have a bunch of 2025 helmets I want to get, but I have stocked up on the Liam Lawson. And to be fair, I did buy Borroletto's helmet as well as a one package because they're the more two rarer ones in my opinion. So if you guys really want to get those helmets, I'd probably get them ASAP. But I know a few people don't really like Lawson. I'm a massive fan. And yeah, really can't complain. Even the detail, to be fair, there is some scuff marks on the back of this, like for example there, like it's not really a PSA 10 if you want to rate it like that type of thing, helmet. Here's a couple of marks there, but for me, I don't care, man. I get this shit signed, bro. It goes into my collection, and the Liam Lawson 2025 is absolute. So, like I said, you can't justify how fluoro the pink is unless you got it. Like, people that know, maybe I'll get my camera better, I don't know, but like, people that know how fluoro this pink is, and experiences meeting Liam Lawson. Now, the Australian Grand Prix was difficult to actually meet because he was driving for Red Bull, his first race weekend for Red Bull. He did give time to the fans. If you were asking for a signature, he would give it, but driving for such a big team in your first official season for Formula One is a massive deal. So it did, I think he had a lot of pressure on him. I was watching him in interviews before the actual Grand Prix started, actually in real life, surprisingly. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys would know that. But to get a signature, was so popular, Liam, because he did drive for Red Bull. So yeah, Liam Lawson, now that he's probably relaxed to be an RB, obviously improving, and I think he will maybe get a Red Bull seat if Hazard decides to go somewhere else, but I doubt it's going to be Hazard Verstappen for 2026 at Red Bull, and I think we're going to have Liam Lawson and the British boy, I forgot his name. I don't know. It's on the tip of my tongue. You guys know who I'm talking about. Tell me in the comment section because I've gone blank. Probably I can just Google it, but tell me in the comment section. But yeah, guys, that's Liam Lawson. Like I said, pretty cool driver. As a signature to get, he was difficult in Australian Grand Prix, but he did give his time because it was his first full season in Formula One. I don't think it'll be too difficult next year. Obviously, every F1 driver is difficult now in 2025, 2026, 2024, for example. Like all these years, obviously next year we don't know, but I'm going to assume it's going to be very difficult because F1 is so popular. But I'm going to put him on the low list because this is going to be probably or hopefully his second season in Formula One. Bring Liam Lawson, give him a chance, RB, sign him up. And yes, that's been the Liam Lawson 2025. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I have done a podcast with one of the best Williams collections in the world, so check that out on the channel. It's really a 1 hour podcast interviewing him, so check it out, and definitely worth a look. And obviously follow my Instagram, which I try to post and have a community group there too. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next Formula One video. Thank you.